Happy June, everyone. It's nice to see you. So, something very exciting happened yesterday. The month changed. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Right now, I want to explain to you what we're going to need today. So, I forgot to print out a calendar, a June calendar for you. So, if you have one around the house to use for today, that would be great. If not, you can use mine. I will be mailing you a calendar for June, July, and August. I'll be going to school tomorrow, so I can do it then. I'll be sending out remote learning packets tomorrow. So you'll need your calendar, a calendar, or you, like I said, you can use mine. If you have this packet, it's a math packet. It was sent out a couple of weeks ago. It says order to 5. I also sent out a phonics packet, language arts packet. Looks like this. We will be doing phonics inflection S, lesson 1, and that is page 7. And we will be using our social studies packet, our neighborhood packet, and we're going to be talking about the first Americans. We're going to review this page. The last time we met, we talked about this, and today we're going to do this. So quick review here, and then we're going to do this. And let me get organized. And we will start morning meeting, or it might be afternoon meeting, depending on what time of day you are viewing this. So please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Great job. Okay, so like I said, something exciting happened yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday, the 31st of what month? May. But today, if we look at the calendar, what month is it? Looking at the top of my calendar, what month is it? Is it still May or is it June? If you guessed June, you are correct. June starts with a J. So May is finished. And today is the first day of June. So if today's the first day of June, what day of the week is it? It is what? Is it Monday or Tuesday? Yesterday was Sunday, so today is Monday. Today is Monday, the 1st of June. Okay. So if today is Monday, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday, June 2nd. And looking at this calendar, at the top of the calendar, can you find the year? What year is it? It's next to the month. The year is 2020. Great job. So yesterday was Tuesday. Yesterday was Sunday. Today is Monday, and tomorrow is Tuesday. Now, every month has a special number. May's special number was 5. So if May's special number was 5, what is June's special number going to be? What comes after 5? Excellent, 6. June's special number is 6. Remember that because tomorrow I'm going to be asking you, and I might not be giving you a hint. So, June's special number is 6. Looking at the weather, I think you can tell what kind of weather I'm having in my neighborhood. My neighborhood, it is windy, cloudy, and it is cool. What's it like in your neighborhood? Oh, here we go, and it just became sunny. So partly cloudy, partly sunny. What's it like in your neighborhood? Do you need a jacket? I need a jacket or a sweatshirt. I have a heavy sweatshirt on because it's a little cool and my hands are cold. And what season is it? It's hard to tell because the weather is so crazy. What season is it? Is it still spring or is it summer? It is still spring. Let's do a quick math review. You did great with calendar skills. I would like to review some math. All you have to do is listen. That is it. Listen and maybe point. Quick review. Which one is $1? Which one is $1? Touch $1. Is it top or bottom? If you said top, you are correct. This is $1. Touch $5. Which one is $5? Is it the top one or the bottom one? If you chose the bottom one, you are correct. This is $5. Which one is a $10 bill? Touch the $10 bill. Is it on the top or the bottom? It is on the top. Nice job. Which one is the $20 bill? Find the $20 bill. Is it on the top or is it on the bottom? The $20 was the one on the top. Excellent. You did a great job. That was a nice review with paper money. And now we are going to review coin money. Which one do you think is a penny, which is worth 1 cent? If you chose the brown one, you are correct. This is a penny. Looking very carefully, which coin is worth 5 cents? And what is its name? I'm looking for a coin that is worth 5 cents, and I need to know its name. This is a nickel, and it's worth 5 cents. What coin is worth 10 cents, and what is its name? What coin is worth 10 cents, and what is its name? This is a dime, and it is worth 10 cents. Which coin is worth a quarter? 25 cents. Which coin is a quarter and is worth 25 cents? I will give you a hint. It is the smaller of these two coins. Which one is smaller? That's right. This is a quarter and it is worth 25 cents. Which coin is worth 50 cents? Which coin is worth 50 cents? This is a $50 and it is worth 50 cents. Which one is a coin worth $1? Which one is a coin worth $1? Excellent. Well done. Good job. Okay, hopefully you have your math packet and you have this page. If not, you can do it with me now and find it later. I have crayons I'm going to use because I'm going to do some coloring. So we're going to talk about numbers and one-to-one correspondence. So on this line, it says to color 0 amounts of, I'm going to call this the planets. All right, so 0 amount. So if you're asked to color a 0 amount, it's nothing. So we're not going to color anything on here. On this one, the sun, what color should I make the sun? Yellow? I think I should make a yellow sun. How many suns are we supposed to be coloring? 1. So I'm just going to follow directions and I am going to color 1 sun. How many moons am I supposed to color? What number is this? 2. 1, 2. I am going to color 2 moons, and I think I have the color gray. So I am going to color 2 moons gray. Take your time. I want you to try. It's good to color. It builds up your fine motor skills, helps you use your hands better. If we don't exercise our muscles, even our eyes, our fingers, our legs, our arms, then we have a hard time using them, or sometimes it'll even hurt if we don't, once we try using them. So we have to exercise all of our parts of the body all the time. And we have to exercise our brain. So it's very, very important that we do our work together. Okay. How many planets are we coloring? Actually, this looks like a moon. The moon. How many? 1, 2, 3. Good job. I'm going to be very honest. I don't like to color. I never did like to color. But I know how important it is to do once in a while. It helps me to have my fingers work. Okay. How many stars are we coloring? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What color should we make the stars? You know what? I'm going to make purple stars. Purple is my favorite color. What is your favorite color? And you know what? I'm not even going to stay in the lines, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. But I am going to do it. I'm going to try. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is a planet. How many Saturns are we going to color? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to color all of the Saturns. So I'm going to use, what color am I going to use? Orange. I am going to use orange. All right. And again, it does not have to be perfect. Please make sure that your name and the date are on all your worksheets, because I need to know who it belongs to when you hand it in. It's very important that I get all of your work when we go back to school, and we will go back to school. It's just a matter of when. Okay, so we finished our one-to-one number correspondence. Good. The next page we're going to do is our language arts page, our phonics page, and we're going to write our name and today's date, and it says write the word that completes the sentence. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to read the sentence, and we're going to read our choices on how to finish the sentence. Dan has blank. Dan has cat, or Dan has cats. Well, if we look at the picture, how many cats does Dan have? He has more than one. So when there's more than one of something, that means it's plural form. That means there's 2 or more. So we need to add an S. Cat would be singular. There would be one cat. Cats is there are 2 or more. So that's Dan has cats. So we are going to write the word cats, or you could just circle the word. If you can write it, I want you to write it, because again, it's important to practice your handwriting. Develop those fine motor skills. Okay. Number 2, I see 2. Well, now that gives us a clue. They have the number word 2. So now we know that we're looking for a word that ends in S. I see 2 bat, or I see 2 bats. Which one? The one with the S. Very good. I see 2 bats. Number 3. Jan blank Max. Jan tag Max or Jan tags Max? Yeah, that doesn't say how many. You would say Jan tags Max. Jan tags Max. It's inflection. The cat nap or the cat naps? It would be the cat naps. Now there's a number sentence, and we talked about if it mentions a number, then it'll give you a clue as to if you need an S at the end of the word or not. Here we go. There are 2 van or vans. More than one, so there are 2 vans with an S. It is plural. You did a great job with that. All right, moving right along. We talked about American Indians. We talked about the first American Indians, the first Americans, and what their homes were like. And these were made of clay, and how they're similar to our homes that we live in now, and how they're different. So American Indians were the first people to live in our country. American Indians lived together in groups. Some groups were large. Others had only a few families. These groups lived in different parts of the country. American Indians lived in many kinds of houses. They built their houses from things they found where they lived. The picture shows the way one group lived. These houses were built of rock and clay. They were built on a narrow cliff. Okay, we did this page. I just wanted to review. I need you to turn the page. And we're going to do this page today. Some American Indian groups lived on the plains. These American Indians were hunters. I want you to look up what the plains look like. You need to Google it. You need to learn how to use the internet as a resource and do some research. And I want you to find a picture of a plain. So these American Indians were hunters. What does that mean? They killed animals for food. They used spears and bows and arrows to hunt buffalo. Buffalo are large animals that live on the plains. American Indians use all parts of the buffalo. So whenever they killed an animal, they used all the parts of an animal. Nothing went to waste. They ate the animal and they used its skin and its bones to make things. So they ate the buffalo meat. They used the bones for tools. They used the hide, or it's also called the skin, for clothing and shoes. They also used the hide or the skin of the buffalo to cover their houses. These houses were called teepees. So let's look at this picture. We see the Native Americans, and we see their teepees. Now let's read the directions. Circle 3 things in the picture that could have been made from buffalo hide. What could have been made from buffalo hide? Well, let's go back in the paragraph, if you don't remember, and let's look. They use bones for tools. Well, they're asking me about the buffalo hide. So, they use the hide or skin for clothing and shoes. So, let's circle their clothing. right? And circle their clothing. And they used it to cover their houses, and their houses were called teepees. So put your finger on a teepee and circle it, because this is buffalo hide or skin. And they used it for shoes, so we're going to circle right there. Great job. Clothes, shoes, and to make teepees. You did a great job with that. I will see you tomorrow. In the interim, exercise, be helpful, and enjoy the day. See you tomorrow.